Hey friends, Alan Lee here with Honestly Handyman Services, and if you don't know, I've been in business now for about 6 years, and that has come with a lot of wins and a lot of losses. That's really my mission, is to share those losses and those wins with you here on this channel. So if you guys are new, I would appreciate you guys subscribe to this channel. Today, I wanted to talk about having specifically handyman employees and how I incentivize them basically on top of their regular pay. This is a huge topic when it comes to obviously hiring people is, hey, how do I hire people and get them to stick around, right? That's always the question. Well, money is actually a huge motivator for a certain type of people. First things first, you need to figure out what type of people you have and how they are motivated. There's really, in a nutshell, 4 different types of personalities, although there are a bunch of other different subcategories of personalities. But there are people who are motivated by a challenge, there's people who are motivated by facts and figures, there's people who are motivated by helping people, and there's people motivated just by having fun. It's important to figure out which employee you have to figure out which way is the best way to incentivize them. But in this video, I want to basically explain the types of employees that we have at our company here and how we incentivize them on top of their regular pay. So first things first, our full-time employees. We actually have 3 different types of full-time employees. We have an estimator, we have a technician assistant, and a technician. Then we also have a part-time employee, a customer relations personnel, someone in the office answering the phones. She's absolutely fantastic. But today I want to talk about those 3 technicians and how we incentivize them. So first, our estimator, and everyone that we have, it'll be a big question here, is we have W-2 employees. So we've went the route where we've had 1099 technicians working for us. We did that for a few years, but we ultimately found out and decided that we wanted to go with the W-2 route. We felt like it was a much safer route, a much more lawful route to go the W-2 route for various different things. That way we can have people wear matching uniforms, drive matching trucks, go to jobs when they need to be done. We can tell them what to do, this and that. And there's a lot of stipulations around a 1099 that you can't tell an employee to do that. That's why we went the W-2 route. First, our estimator. Okay, our estimator is paid hourly, a base hourly rate. And then they are incentivized on basically the percentage of jobs that they sell. So, or not the percentage of jobs that they sell, but they get a percentage of the cut per job that they sell. So basically the way that our estimator set up is he gets a 2% commission on everything he sells. So you can do the math yourself. If he sells, 5,000, per week, then he gets an X amount per commission, So it's basically just kind of a lump sum bonus that's put on each paycheck of 2% of everything that he sold throughout those first 2 weeks. And then the next route is our technician assistant. Now, pretty much all of our employees, they have a bonus that we've created where we have door hangers, just marketing material that we pass out and we put on people's doors when we're working around the house. Well, I have offered to pay 25% bonus per door hanger hung. So basically, if the technician assistant, part of his role is obviously to assist the technician, drop off materials, and pick up materials from Home Depot and take stuff to the dump as needed. Well, when he's not doing those particular items, he can go out and hang door hangers. So, and basically he keeps track of all the door hangers that he hangs, and we put a bonus on his paycheck just like we would the estimator. So 25 cents per door hanger hung. And then the technician, this is really the big one. This is the one we put a lot of thought into. We've tried a bunch of different ways of basically doing a commission or a bonus for technicians. This kind of comes from the automotive world, but we basically pay it on per billed hours. Okay, so basically the way that we teach pricing here on this YouTube channel is you have to figure out what your hourly rate needs to be, right? So we don't charge by the hour, but we know what our hourly rate is. So everything really comes down to an hourly rate. So the technician knows what our hourly rate is. Everyone knows what our hourly rate is. So at the end of the week, he tallies up how much billed hours he actually performed, right? So if say a job, we sell it for 2 billed hours, but he gets it done in 1 billed hour, say he gets it done in 1 actual working hour, he still gets those 2 billed hours as part of this commission. So therefore, if he wanted to, he can go ahead and do, say tomorrow's job or next week's job, do it a little bit ahead of schedule so that he could apply those billable hours from that job to this week. And the way that we kind of run that, I want to kind of share with you guys our matrix. So if they bill 1 to 5 billable hours, they get an extra $1 per hour. And that's for the whole 40 hours or however many actual clocked hours they had that week. That's what this extra dollar applies to. If they bill 5.1 to 10 hours, they get an extra $3 an hour. If they bill 10.1 to 15 hours that week, they get an extra $5. If they bill 15.1 to 25 hours that week, they get an extra $7. And if they bill 25.1 to 35 billed hours that week, they get an extra $10 an hour. And if they bill 35.1 to 45 and really beyond that, they get an extra $15 an hour per billed hours for those 40 hours worth of work. So incentivizing your employees can actually be a very fruitful thing if you do it correctly. I wouldn't take this matrix and just apply it to your business. I would make sure that you run some math and some KPIs to figure out exactly what your commission needs to be so that your business is still making money while paying out those commissions. Because ultimately that's really the goal of business, is when your employees who work so hard to do the work that actually makes your business profitable, as they do more of that, you want them to, enjoy the harvest as well with your business. So you want to kind of share that profit with the employees when you're actually, when they're working so hard for your business. So it's a really cool thing to do when you choose to incentivize your employees like this, because it actually partners with them. It allows them to partner with your company and to care about the success of your company so that they can ultimately help your company get better and you can help them get better as technicians, as estimators, as tech assistants, and it's a win-win situation. So that's a little bit about how we run our employees here at Honestly Handyman Services. I would love to hear your thoughts and how you do a commission for your employees wherever you are located. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below and like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you on the next video.